light on my feet.
Whatever shall it be?
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Where am I? What's going on? If not over, then through.
The worm's tempest and his roar hurtle through you. Ansur's essence still lives within the helm, instilling you with power for as long as you wear it.
There is more city under the city than in it, I think. I begin to wonder if Baldur's Gate was not built by some burrowing cousin of Boo's.
Don't be shy.
Mind never quiet.
I'd love to, thanks.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
What's cooking? I'm prepared.
This city reeks of evil. Or perhaps Boo just needs to bathe.
Watch your elders and learn.
Father, they will die for you. How much further can I go?
Making me sweat.
Justice walks on 4 feet and sleeps in my boot.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Another step forward. Don't mind if I do.
Keep your distance, darling. Step quick.
Keep it together. Best be on my way. Anything of use? Better not be cursed.
transformation. But was it deliberate or accidental?
Guard had trained the fist proper, they'd be out catching not turning a blind eye.
Delicious.
War is an old woman's game.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
I am ready. Right away.
Nothing important is ever easy. I'm coming for you. I speak, they burn. I don't fancy their chances. Step to it.
The brain is breaking free. We must discover where it is hidden before that happens.
Something good here. I hope. On my way.
Welcome back, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
wretched thing. Pull yourself together.
Astarion, I'm astonished. To relish in intimacy again after such hardship is a wound many never recover from.
That's not an answer. You're just trying to placate us.
You'll have all the answers you need once all special investigations are concluded.
Nortale's shelter. Refugees welcome.
I want to have a word.
The hostel's up that way. You won't find better around here, unless you can pay for it. You must never run away again. This could be our chance.
Keep your eyes open.
We're lost, aren't we?
Property in constant use. Gathering strictly prohibited.
Never a dull moment.
Something over there.
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, you mustn't. The city's full of criminals.
Should mind my step.
Oh, please! Would you throw one of them?
Astarion! Fish! Astarion!
Something over there.
Means please slow down.
What's that?
Use your words.
Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Please. Oh, please.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Seems simple enough. Not a chance. I'll fit in there.
Whatever it takes. No rest. Be you wicked or wise. Work to be done.
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell? Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you see them?
You have done well.
Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die. Oh, please.
Do what must be done. Always another step to go.
Maybe a few dead cats.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Who has been speaking to a certain squirrel friend who frequents our camp, Olsen? He was turned from a red squirrel to a gray, all by one shocking sight. Minsk thinks you owe him an apology.
Apologize for partaking in one of nature's most solemn rites? That squirrel should be glad to bear witness.
No, Boo. I do not know what this has to do with the bears.
Let's get going. Time to press ahead.
Astarion, I'm astonished. To relish in intimacy again after such hardship is a wound many never recover from.
Are you charging for this sage advice, or is sticking your nose into my business just a hobby?
Just all you will. I believe now in your honest heart.
Fresh, tasty fish straight from the wind.
it.
Let's spill some blood. Let's go.
Not but another harvest. Can't give up. Got to press on.
Butt kicking, for goodness! Who is napping? So die in silence, evil!
Never a dull moment.
Jump, cut, and run.
Death greets us all, but not today.
Can't afford to let up.
To arms! Wait, no! To swords! No butt is safe from me!
Still breathing, despite everything. Time for some bloody work.
I've got it.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
obstacles erased. I can still move fast when I need to.
Whatever may come, I stand ready.
Got to focus.
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
Survival is all that matters.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down, truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
Another of those stinking creatures. Why in the hell's they attacking here?
Excuse you.
The Oak Father.
Oh, gods! There's guts all over my boat!
Thought I'd be used to the smell of fish by now. Not that smell. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have my food for the next few 10 days.
Having these things lying around is bad for business.
Open up. Very well.
Astarion, I'm astonished. To relish in intimacy again after such hardship is a wound many never recover from.
Are you charging for this sage advice, or is sticking your nose into my business just a hobby?
Just all you will. I believe now in your honest heart.
What's up for discussion?
Please, sir. Please. It's for my son.
Poor woman. No doubt she came to this city hoping for a better life.
Anything would help. Any amount at all. Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and like...
I feel a little dizzy.
Kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Please, sir. Oh, please.
Astarion,
I feel a little dizzy.
Please, sir.
Poor woman.
Anything would help. Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
Ah, you look like someone who can probably read. Can I interest you in a copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette? Please buy one. We're all doing our bit, better than sitting around waiting for the gates to open. It's a really good paper, though. No spelling mistakes in it or anything. Thank you. My first sale. I can't wait to tell Mole.
Steel Watcher, you don't have the pocket money for that. Maybe a little one. You take.
Stop! What are you doing? Are you trying to sneak past Task Grunts?
Do not worry. Guild's friends are Tuskrunt's friends. And I don't hurt my friends. Unless they deserve it.
We're lost, aren't we? Not my dream.
Here's the Nine Fingers. Good luck.
Oh, what a delightfully secluded alley. I would have been in my element here once.
But you consort with a better class of people now, right?
A different class of person. And a different type of consorting.
Let's just stop this conversation right here, shall we?
Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me. You know where to find me. Take care.
Or clerics.
Cleric, any day. Last time I emptied a druid's pockets, all I got for it was a nest of bloody squirrels.
Nah! Gotta be druid! Clerics don't carry much gold.
Are you familiar with the evil works of Nine Fingers and her guild, Karlak?
You're both wrong.
I've
Pick
heard
the
of her.
pocket of whatever
and
mark you're asking.
everyone knows the guild.
Common sense.
They're not bad if you know how to work them.
Minsk means to do no work. When he breaks the guildmaster, it will be for the fun of it alone. Do not worry, and I don't hurt my friends.
Who let you through? Tuskrunt?
Normal citizens strung up to die by the city. A real people's portion of care. But no, you've got to be a lord for the broad.
Let's see.
The air is ripe with magic.
least things have stayed interesting.
A stinking den of dregs and... Ooh, is that Rashimi fire wine?
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer? Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you? Beverages of distinction, or in some cases, extinction, if you ain't careful. How you feeling today? Lucky?
Walk in death.
Easy. Any guild member strikes the first blow.
Well, well. The fabled haunt of Nine Fingers Keep.
Easy, lady. Never visited before. I thought you got around.
What's all this now, Zen?
I always steered clear.
City's ransom
If
I'm
guild
paying
members
you, not
started
enough.
disappearing, people would start asking questions. And Cazador hated questions.
Understandable. When the answer is invariable.
What has you sneaking a rat? Oh.
Minsk does not sneak, Queen Cutpurse. He follows a direct line from boot to butt.
Turning the Zentarim on me with my own coin. A dramatic entrance to land the killing blow yourself. I'll give you this, Stone Lord. You've got style.
Minsk has no such style. We are here to cleanse the Zentish taint, not to rub it all the deeper.
You expect me to believe that you're here to help me?
Helping first and harming after. Justice dines on a set menu, Nine Fingers. And Boo will be having seconds.
Don't let the hamster nibble on anything valuable. We might just get along, Stone Lord. Come then. There are visitors in my guild hall. I'd be a poor host to keep them waiting.
by your command.
On my way.
Let's go. Soldier.
Who is napping? So die in silence, evil!
Rook to Queen 6.
Need to stay focused. On my way.
Lie down now, lads. We'll make it gentle.
same side, friend. Nine Fingers invited us herself.
The Guildmaster hired you, yes. But I think it's best if your Zentarim keep to themselves. There's not a lot of trust in the Guildhall of late.
You're all scared shitless of this Stone Lord, you mean? Which is exactly why your boss hired us.
Eat it.
Villainous fist is virtuous fist.
Let's finish this.
I smell blood.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
Ready for another round?
Not enough talk, you know. Back to work. There's a message.
If Nine Fingers survives the fray, she will be right back to working. We ought to speak to her.
Yes, curious. You in her thrall, Jahira. Minsk will steal her serpent tongue before it has a chance to twine around your thoughts.
That she will definitely have something to say about.
mistake. Can't slow down.
Support your own! Better prices here than...
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketherick's coffers. Ready to do some business? Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time. Sure is. We work for Fetcher, handling what you might call pre-owned goods. Talk to Sticky. He'll cut you a deal. I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
I have something to ask.
Lifting. Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Let's just say the previous owners no longer have a use for them. Got me? Come on now, guys. 9 fingers herself. Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling?
What a day.
Sometimes stuff we sell comes back around.
Looking ahead.
Lord? Leper. Zenta down. Just you and me now, Stone Lord. So if you mean to take my chair, you'll get no better chance than this.
Minsk has no interest in your furniture, Nine Fingers. Only in the wicked rump that fills it.
What?
You have been a stone in this city's boot for too long. And it will be no Stone Lord who reaches twixt Border and Sticky Toes to dislodge you. It will be Minsk!
I haven't got the slightest idea what he's trying to say. A bizarre tale. But it fits this idiot, somehow. But if he's back to himself... Good. I'd rather you die as Minsk, the mad Rashimar. It's silly, but... Do you know? You were something of a hero of mine when I was young.
Even now, your tongue twists the truth. When you were young and 10-fingered still, Minsk and Boo were stone, instatuated on a city square.
Aye. I remember the spot. By a garden on the Wide. A soft thicket near the market, with ample pockets to pick. Celestia itself to a street rat looking for shelter. You might not have been wrestling monsters, but you kept the wind and the rain off. Heroic enough for me.
Bah! You tried to dampen Boo's eyes. Do not think you will be spared his teeth. Evil is evil, even if it was once innocent.
Oh, I'm no innocent. But evil? Well, you tell me. With the Fist, the Watch, and the Council itself all licking the Absolute's boots, who's the only one left standing to protect Baldur's Gate?
She's right, Minsk. She's been an ally down through the years. A friend, even.
A friend? Jahira, Boo cannot believe his ears. Has the city fallen so far in our absence? Are there no heroes left?
Heroes come and go. But the Guild has always been here, protecting the city. Until the Stone Lord came to break us.
I am shamed. Nadeshka. Unworthy to fight alongside my friends. Boo, what am I to do?
I can't speak for your rodent, but I know something of debts. If you reckon you've got one to repay, well, we could always work together.
With you? Pff, Minsk has no lust for gold. That he would shake grandmothers by their ankles, or set Boo nibbling at their purse strings.
I'm not talking about that. We've both got bigger enemies than one another. The city's enemies. And, Tyr's honest truth, you gave my guild the wake-up call it needed. We've grown complacent, lazy, too sure of our standing. We never would have needed the Zent if we'd had a fighting force of our own. Swords for the city when the Watch and the Fist fail us.
Like a berserker lodge of my homeland. No army or militia serving the local lords, but heroes working for the common good.
Heroes. Sure.
Very well. Minsk and Boo accept.
I'm sorry, you what?
Boo and I will be your berserker lodge, taking the ugly ways of your guild and beating them into a more virtuous shape.
That's not even slightly what I was saying. I wasn't asking.
You are right. I have proven myself unworthy. I cannot serve this city if I was so easily turned against it. If I do not know my own mind, perhaps I no longer know what is good. My friend, I am touched by your kind words. And now I must be equal to them. What say you, Boo? When the Absolute is slain, shall we join Nine Fingers Keen and show her the ways of goodness?
You did say he was your hero, Estelle. Maybe you'll learn something.
Oh, can't we just go back to killing one another instead? All right, fine. Let's leave this particular fight for when the actual war is won, shall we? With the Stone Lord off my back, I'll be able to bring my people out of hiding. Cobble together a force, so we're ready when you call on us. You have my thanks. Though, I'm still not actually sure you haven't made my life that little bit harder.
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man. And that same one man is Minsk. Please, my friend. Your noble tears will not make the confessing any easier. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, attainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, The dawn was within Minsk all along. So I wonder if Minsk can be a villain and Nine Fingers a hero. Must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend. I see. In the case of Nine Fingers, perhaps it was all bunched up in that finger she lost. It shall be for Minsk and Boo to be her virtuous pinky. It is strange. A worm sits within my skull, twisting my thoughts. But it is you that have made Minsk see the world anew. You, my friend, are the true parasite. There is good and evil in all. Let us go crack villainous skulls, so that the virtue might leak free. Yes, Boo. I am becoming something of a philosophizer.
I don't like getting caught between the Guild and the Zentarim. You always make enemies when you take sides in a struggle like that. And in this case, they're enemies we might not see coming until it's too late.
Hardly the noblest conflict we've encountered, but criminals will have their squabbles, even in the looming shadow of utter annihilation.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this.
The cub speaks.
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead. We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansel.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
I failed, Father. The worm is fallen.
A terrible fate for Ansel, my son. Yet my hopes for the city's future have never been higher.
I don't understand.
You and your allies slayed the undead terror that was once the Great Answer. You are stronger than even the Great Worm. You will be the one to part the storms and lead the people through. You, not Answer, are the savior we need. First, you will fell the Absolute. Then we will rebuild Baldur's Gate. We will take back our city together. I will name you Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke of the Council. You will be hailed Heart of the Gate.
Grand Duke. I look the part of a fiend.
I will tell the citizens and the patriarchs of your good works. They will know you carry your father's banner.
Uncertainty fills the air. Will has reached a fork in his path. In which direction will he travel?
Will?
Courage, insight, strategy, justice. These were the lessons my father taught me. Baldur's Gate is my home, and I am its servant. I will be relentless in my pursuit of the greatest good.
I will sooner die by Mazora's hand than let her endanger the city. I'll figure out a way.
The Blade of Frontiers is no more. I will be Will Ravengard, son of Ulder, proud Duke of Baldur's Gate.
My son. Together there is no army we cannot conquer, and no wrong we cannot right. Hail, Duke Will Ravengard!
Duke Will Ravengard!
Will's courage and enthusiasm warms the air. With him at your side, the road ahead doesn't look so insurmountable.
A noble chant, is it not? Hail Will, Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate! What do you mean, Boo? Of course the people have voted for Will. I think.
Grand Duke, is it? Oh. I'd follow Will into battle, sure enough. But politics... I think I am perhaps too faint of heart.
Seems like Will's a Grand Duke to be. I hope he remembers us little people after he's ascended.
Nature cares little for nobility. It is pure artifice. But I can still hold some respect for Will's accomplishment. He shall be a fine duke, I am sure.
Ah, there you are. I was thinking. I'm not a Grand Duke just yet, but I'm still of a mind to celebrate. A hearty meal would do the trick. A few hunks of fresh venison, a round of brown ale. What do you say? Wonderful. You hunt the deer, I'll scrounge up the ale. Prepare your belly for a roast a la Ravengard. Let's hope Gale doesn't take offense if I assume cooking duties just the once. If I'm to be a Grand Duke, I've got to greet the people and gain their trust. First, we mourn. We bow our heads for the fallen and honor them by pledging peace. Next, we heal the city. We restore our broken buildings stone by stone. We restore faith in each other, one good turn at a time. Then we open the gates to the refugees, restore diplomatic ties. Baldur's Gate will again be the jewel of the coast. I think that unknowable powers come with unknowable consequences. I can't say I'm not curious, but once you've taken a Illithid by the talon, there's no telling how deep into the abyss it might drag you. All right. Anything more we should discuss?
Whatever happens next, be...
Duke Will Ravengard, a moniker Will shall justly earn.
Grand Duke Will Ravengard. Has a ring to it, doesn't it? I can't think of a better caretaker for the gate.
There's heroism to be found in politics. I'm sure Will'll find it. Somewhere.
Well, Grand Duke Ravengard. A position like that comes with a lot of wealth and luxury. If you survive long enough to enjoy it.
Grand Duke Will Ravengard.
What a thrill. Imagine the statues they'll build, the songs that they'll sing. So, what's your first order of business, Sir Duke?
The Elder Brain is first on the list. Everything else will need to wait.
Yes. To kill the Absolute, to free the infected, to end the Illithid Grand Design. Could there be a more heroic journey? But what about the next battle? And the next? How mighty will the stalwart blade be without warlock powers to help him? Tell me you haven't forgotten. Once the Absolute is no more, so is my aid. Well, perhaps I might stop by once a 10-day, see how the pup's getting along. A bit of infernal altruism, if you will. The thrill of the unknown. I can't wait to see what's in store for Baldur's Gate's newest Grand Duke.
Don't waste a step.
Soldier? Hell yes.
Well, well, well.
Well, hello.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Attention!
What a day.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Moving in.
The cub speaks.
As you wish.
Always at your side.
Oakfather preserve you. Then you'll have me. Lead on. Oakfather preserve you. Wherever you need me.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious. All right, some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Together, Will and I will make Baldur's Gate the brightest gem aside the Sword Sea. The heart of the gate will prevail. Gods, can it be? The man who raised the city's walls became an Illithid.
You both know you owe your lives to me. I am not fallen. I am risen.
We must make this a secret we carry beyond the grave. No name is more sacred to the city than Bulduran's. Not even mine. When people think his name or see his likeness, they must imagine a hero, not a horror.
How misguided you are.
You have a cult to kill. What do you need from me to do it? You can't just swallow every bit of storybook tripe that you hear.
Do I strike you as a little lost girl looking for a hero?
Now lose the stupid look on your face and tell me what you need. Enemies and assets are all the guild know. Don't think I won't use him. If the Rashomar wants to work off a blood debt, I won't turn him down. Scares my kingpins shitless. My guild was too fractured to stand up to the Absolute. Too corrupt to see the threat within.
I reckon a little bit of hamster talk might be good for them.
And you're sure you'll handle Mint so easily as that?
What? I was trying to spy a nice warm spot for Boo's bedding.
I think I'll manage. We need to survive the fight to come first. So let's save our talk for a bright new day. Hmm? Kill the Absolute, and keep the big bull berserker out of trouble. We'll find out if either of those things is possible. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Huh. It seems that my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. Don't pout. For a brief second, I did weigh the odds on killing you. If there's a tainted elder brain slopping around below my city, I think we need one another more than ever. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything? Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter? A charitable donation to the good protectors of Rivington. Was that the tune that played you? The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose. You have. But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. We'll find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, They're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it.
Nine Fingers has lanced the Zentish boil on her ass? Good. She can get back to protecting those who pay her for it.
You need to get up early indeed to get one over on Nine Fingers. If she were easily toppled, Uktar would have done it already.
I smell a fight brewing.
Then let it brew. Some radical thinkers claim that peace is a valid option, you know.
And miss a good bar and brawl? Not me, sir.
Fetcher isn't himself, so I'm running the shop. You buying or selling? Sometimes stuff we sell could...
Ready to do some business?
Fine,
Soldier, I know where the Stone Lord's heading.
Managed to keep out the worst of the fighting. They'll just need to keep from sobering up. Managed to keep out the worst of the...
I'm astonished. To relish in intimacy again after such hardship is a wound many never recover from.
Are you charging for this sage advice, or is sticking your nose into my business just a hobby?
Just all you will. I believe now in your honest heart.
Welcome back, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares. Divine protectors of Baldur's Gate, hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to endure, and the courage to resist. So may it be.
Left, right, downstairs, and upstairs.
Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shontia wishes me to save it. I can feel it. Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you can.
Distinct whiff of undeath to this place. Though, curious. I can't say I've ever noticed the same about you, Astarion.
My whiff is very faint, thank you. Nothing a little bergamot, rosemary, and a hint of aged brandy can't hide.
You have my word.
It's the perfect olfactory disguise for a corpse. Honestly, I miss my calling as a perfumer.
You've clearly thought this through a great deal. I'm impressed and appalled in equal measure.
Watch your back. Let's crack it open.
Whatever's behind that lock, it's being watched closely. Best to step away.
Awaken, little one. Flower and bloom as I know you
Still breathing, despite everything. seems simple enough. Light on my feet.
You do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mr. Carrion. Ah, yes. You were drawn to me. A wanderer, bearing the scent of death. You are familiar with the necromancy of Thay. I have heard the spirits whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents? Such a book is for those who make only the shallowest ripples in death's dark pools. I inhabit the depths. Clearly, these are not waters you know how to swim in. I would hate to be the one who helps you drown. Perhaps one day the book will reveal its secrets to you. Until then, they're best left between its covers. Unless you have any other business with me, I suggest you return to the domain of the living. Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated. It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy in that regard. He was always a simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his. Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them. Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest, as will I.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Not food, client.
So what exactly did you see?
Strange. My spirits told me you were capable, yet you stand in my... But of course, one must never be scared to part with gold. It's better spent than buried.
dream in red.
I will cure you.
Probably just a dead cat.
You have my word.
Maybe a few dead cats.
Would you throw one of them? There's a dead cat making a stink.
All this broadsheet coverage for one dead lord. It's exhausting.
Just until he has somewhere better to go. And he's not on it.
Oh man! Whiz-bangs!
Keep calm, Karlak. One bad flare, and you could blow this whole place.
Oh man! Whiz-bangs!
I buy the firework, and you don't.
Better.
It's a fist. You might blow them up. Bet you $1,000,000 the Steel Watcher wouldn't let that happen.
Karlak and explosives. Not a good mix.
Let's take things nice and gently. I'd rather not blow.
Employees only past this point. You want to buy something? Talk to Mr. Sunshell.
I thought the Gazette got bad after I...
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Philogear always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Philogear's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you? Very good. Browse responsibly now. Remember, once it's lit, you commit. And if it's not a firework, do whatever you like.
I want to have a word.
Would you throw one of them?
Any torches, matches, wizards, or other sources of open flame, keep them unlit, please.
Bull says the many colors remind him of home, but Minsk has never enjoyed these fireworks.
They may have their purposes. You could cast fireballs of sorts without having to spend years studying magic tomes.
Arch Druid, you are as formidable in mind as you are in muscle.
Gather the sparking sticks, Boo! With sword in one hand and these in the other. We need truck with wizards no more!
Not critical, just a bastard if it
Trying to press ahead.
Firework, and you throw it. It's a fist. You might blow them up. Surely this petty. Bet you $1,000,000
Mind never quiet.
All this broadsheet coverage for one dead lord. It's exhausting.
We're lost, aren't we?
Have you seen the size of Anthony's hand?
We're ready.
I shall not yield. A kicking for goodness! Whose battle cry is too high for your hearing? But you should tremble all the same.
No choice but to keep going.
Sylvanas, guide my blows.
There's blood in the air.
Red in tooth and claw. Gods, it's hot in here.
Victory is assured. Make it hurt.
Do you know, I think we have given offense. You still have time to surrender. This is gonna feel good. Orders.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge.
This is the easy part.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butt.
I think I could go another round.
Oh, Father, shield your servant.
Save him, Boo. I promise.
We've saved him. It won't take much more.
Kitty!
carry the day.
Onward. I go hunting.
Nature shall be defended at any cost.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Ready.
Let's have some courage. Over here. While they're distracted.
For the fallen. Always the same old song. A soft touch.
Oh, Father, harden my heart.
Survival is all that matters.
Let's finish this.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
This feels good.
War is an old woman's game.
Time to push my luck again.
also has... Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
It will when you've got the... You haven't even got inside yet.
I am not going inside.
Should mind my step.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den of decadent delights?
I promise, you do not want to know. Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
You can stare as much as you like.
Do you think we've done something wrong?
We are not in trouble, sister. Remember our vow to keep one another safe. When the music stops, you and I...
Much better to make drinks.
We will continue dancing.
Something's on my mind.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
I barely got a moment's sleep last night. And no, not in the good way.
Was that human boy insisting on playing his acoustic lute version of High House of Wonders again?
Ugh, I hate the Loot Boys. I don't understand why there's such a type for so many.
Nine hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now? What? How? Nine hells? Whatever you think, you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. Please don't. What do you want from me? It's not my fault. I was forced to do this. Framed even. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder. Inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to. Because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. It sounds terrible when you put it like that, but maybe you can put a stop to this whole operation. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the lower city.
Here, take it, all of it. I don't care. You'll never see me again, I promise.
The music stops. You and I, we will continue dancing.
Is your boss here to enjoy himself?
Oh, I don't think this kind of stuff.
Sharessa's caress isn't just about wetting your whistle. It's dancing, spinach, butter.
Well, virility. Slow down. For you. I'd Do you not wish to pleasure?
Don't waste a step. I should speak up.
What's it now? Go on then.
I'm apoplectic, furious. Scandals, vandals, where to buy sandals? It's all
The way the Gazette goes on about it.
Yeah, they've really made a meal out of it.
We can't do it without them.
Another one who can't take a bit of hard work.
First one to give up before he got paid.
Yes. Arms for the poor.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form, the same that tainted mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
Anything you can spare for a humble beggar? Trouble? Is he in trouble? Yes, amazing. It's all coming back to me. Fumbo had a plan. He was going to find us an abandoned house. Somewhere to hide away from Carrion.
I wish I'd something to give, but times are hard for all of us.
Best victuals and cures in the lower city guaranteed. What'll it be? They say there's trouble heading for the city. If that's so, then these goods will be like gold dust before long.
The least of it, he'll have our heads.
Stories, get right here! Scandals, vandals, where to buy your sandals? It's all here in the Butler's Mouth,
If you want your uniform.
The Bibliophile.
Back again? I know a reader when I see one. What'll it be? My store's no Candlekeep library, I'll admit. But I've got a few nice finds tucked away.
You to stand up straight.
I am.
That was a bad idea.
Perhaps not a disaster.
If you want your uniform.
No one fixes anything unless it hurts them personally.
Shame about Lord Gortash dying. The mouth reckons he was a stand-up fellow.
It's going out the old dry place. Warning. The property of the individual known as Old Garlow has been deemed unsafe for habitation under City Bylaw 42A. Do not enter.
Tools down! Banners up!
And what if it doesn't work?
Keep your distance,
We keep
darling.
going until it
pleasure.
does work. They'll give it.
Nothing but doom and gloom in the Gazette since Gortash died.
Helm is on our side. Have faith.
Not even soul can stop egg magic. Good.
An intruder! These people are under my protection. I'll not let you harm them. Hearken to my words, wicked creature. Return to the pit of evil from whence you came.
Don't listen. Who knows what spells it weaves around us? Quickly, cleric.
Helm, protector of all, grant me the power to ignite this creature's flesh and burn its bones to ash. Begone, monster. Your hag mother holds no power here.
Wait! Cled smells no lie.
Then you speak truth. You fought a hag before. At ease, everyone. We may have found ourselves an ally. Forgive the paranoia. We're being hunted by a vile and wicked hag. We feared you, her minion. She's already hexed one of us, and any of us could be next. Because we dared to do the impossible. We dared to fight back. You see, all of us here have fallen victim to a hag's vicious ways. But instead of succumbing to despair, we rose above it. Thanks to Mayrina, our leader. Together, we've been helping others who've suffered at the claws of a hag. Only, Mayrina's been hexed by the very hag who now hunts us. You're the one that saved her. The one that ventured to the depths of Ethel's lair. I can hardly believe it. You look so... normal. By Helm, perhaps there is hope. If anyone can help Mayrina, it's you. She's upstairs. But be warned. She's not as you remember her.
Please help Lady Mayrina. She's nice and kind and sweet to Cled. To everyone. No. Cled isn't good at hag magic. Can't help sweet Lady Mayrina. Friends only. Lady Mayrina is too pretty and kind for the likes of Cled. But if you can't stop the hex, Cled will take care of her. Feeding, shearing, scratching behind her ears. Cled will do his best. Really? Then maybe it is only Cled she is sweet to.
Convenient, you showing up like this. You may have the others fooled, but I shall be keeping a close eye on you. Then stop wasting my time and go help her.
How can I help?
My life alone be the one the hag takes.
I have something to ask.
I'm glad you're here. I clearly lack the power to keep the hag and her hexes away from Mayrina. You are kind. But I serve Helm, and failing to keep this hex from Mayrina is unforgivable. In both his eyes and mine. None. The magic originates from a hag's twisted lair, of that I'm sure. But as to its cure, Helm has not revealed it to me. Vigilant One, your humble cleric seeks the power to defend these innocents against the
blood in here, driving down our wages even more.
Mayrina blinks in rapid succession, clearly trying to tell you something.
I'll take that. Strange looking doll. Strange looking doll.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
That way.
What an ugly doll.
I'd only give this to a child I didn't like.
I'd get some sleep if I took a crack on the noggin.
Most excellent. What an ugly doll.
I'd only give this to a child I didn't like.
What's next, I wonder? May pain be forgotten.
You removed my hex. That's annoying. I wanted to play a little longer. Auntie likes her toys broken. She's not going to be happy I had to get my hands dirty. They want to hurt Auntie. They have the book. I will die before I let anyone touch a hair on her head. The others I will leave to rot in this house. But you, I will gift Auntie your corpse wrapped in your own intestines.
Over here.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel! My hamster has dined on godflesh. You are but a tiny crumb!
No better moment.
Sylvanas, guide my blows!
No gloom, all doom.
What should I do?
Sounds like fun.
Oh my word. Watch this!
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns?
This is the easy part. For the fallen. Understood.
I am ready.
The witching hour. The iron is hot.
Feel my mistress's wrath.
Blood comes easy these days.
Treacherous prick.
Back again.
Got to focus.
A better position.
I got this. Open up. Tactical.
To glory, or glorious death!
I think I could go another round. For the fallen.
The scent of blood is in the air. There!
Midi capture.
Keep it together.
I'm sorry, Connor. I'm so sorry.
That lying, thieving, scaly little shit! Thanks for knifing the bastard. That makes twice you've saved me. I'm starting to think you're my guardian angel. Thanks, but my mouth tastes like mutton, and I'm itching in hard-to-reach places. I'm gonna make the witch that did this pay, and I have the means to do it. This group is made of survivors. People like me who've been hurt by hags. I brought them together to fight back. We tracked a hag to the city, but lost her trail. Right after she snatched a little girl. None. Her mother has no idea of what she's up against. Poor woman thinks the Fist will be able to help her. The moment I started investigating the missing girl, I felt the hag's eye on me. Next thing, I was sprouting wool and bleating up a storm. That's her! And she vanished in the maid. That sounds like a lead. We'll do what we can to find the girl, but our chances are a lot higher with you on our side. Check the safe in the back. I've done my homework on hags since we last tangled with Ethel. Take whatever you need. I know it by heart anyway.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my castle with bones.
How are you feeling?
Oakfather preserve you.
Same as usual. That's good, I guess. Connor, honey, don't wander off. Sorry, did it work? Is the hag dead? At the beginning, I saw a spark of the old Connor in his eyes. But recently, nothing. But I won't give up. I can't.
To think the hag would go to such lengths to find us.
I know, Connor. But just a little longer, all right? The hag first, and then we'll find a way to fix you. I promise. So just hang on.
There ain't no one coming to help us. We ought to be helping ourselves. Tools down. Banners up.
And what if it doesn't work?
Keep us from the hag's gaze vigilant. I beg of you.
I'm more worried about what happens when my belly runs empty.
Connor, my love. Careful, Connor. Stay close, all right?
It ain't right. They're pushing folk too far.
I know, but moaning isn't helping anyone, is it?
Nothing helps me. Good to get it off your chest. Anyway, we just go with his toy soldier.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
The Dragonborn was Cleg's friend. Why? Why would he hurt Lady Marina? Redcap circled a long time ago. When Cled sees them, he thinks of things. Bad things. But Cled will be brave next time. Thank you for saving Lady Marina.
Just a little longer. All right. I had first, and then...
This is all my fault. Marina was hexed mere days after the Dragonborn joined us. Why didn't I see it? That's no excuse. I know what they're like. Yet still, I welcomed the Dragonborn with open arms. Marina was right about you. Thank you for saving her when I couldn't.
Careful, Connor. Stay close, all right?
That would be the mind restoring charm.
There ain't no one coming.
Hear about Lord Gortash. It's all over the broadsheets. It's a shame. Apparently, he was a good man.
You moron! We could be fired for this.
Ah, sure. A bit of drink never killed anyone.
Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have our heads.
Oh, man, it's good to be home. First round on who?
She who thirsts buys the drinks first.
You won't pin me down with a rhyme, wizard.
She who declines gets the worst of the wines.
Wayfarers of the Bitch Queen Road. The blushing maid it comes.
I could close the maid early. And the police would be grumpy.
Oh, Father, shield your servant.
What's this?
Covered. Not but another harvest.
Can't give up. Not now.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Wayfarers of the Bitch Queen Road. The blushing maid it comes.
Hells. Why is everyone so loud? Can't cut. It's peace.
Oh, Cap, a fearsome Cap.
May it please, Mistra. The lance board is set.
The Bitch Queen favors.
I could close the maid. Then the bosun would be
Cap, fierce is she. Knows man he sees. Ha! The Bitch Queen Road. The blushing maid it comes.
That's the last time that hard.
Guessing.
Oh, Father, harden my heart. Oh, Cap, a fearsome Cap.
Soldier, what must be done? Into position.
The
On I go.
A kicking for goodness!
Onward.
Close, but then the bosun.
Time for some bloody work.
Nature shall be defended at any cost.
That hard.
There's blood in the air.
None can withstand nature's wrath.
Consider my hackles raised.
Peace!
Talk to me.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butts.
Close, lady. Bosun would be grumpy.
They're dying for me. All of them.
Unless the maid is on fire, shove off.
All right.
Actually, just leave me to burn. Oh, bloody hangover.
The bitch queen road. The washing maiden comes.
Can't a captain be bloody hungover in peace? Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself? Oh, there's drinks aplenty at the bar. Anything else? Well, those days are behind me. Even for one as fine-looking as yourself. You're standing in it, smart-ass. Or her innards, at least. She may not sit on water no more, but she'll always be my ship. Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh? Mate, I've boarded ships with less. And so has Laura. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcome in the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done. Gods! Do I have to spell it out for you? There is no child. Laura is mad as a box of frogs. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this, but I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently. Oh, you're no fun. I wanted you to stain your soul with the blood of an innocent mother.
Oh, well, guess I'll just decorate the room with your insides. They'll match my new carpet beautifully.
Hello, Petal. Miss me? Marina ran off with the child I was promised. Because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty. I'm already showing. Doesn't it suit me so well? Vanra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I'd love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make. Or what? You'll kill me, touch me, and the girl dies. And I'll simply return, stronger than ever. A woman in my condition should be relaxing in the bath, not dealing with this nonsense. I'll leave you to my crew, matey. And should you somehow survive, stay away, or Vanra will suffer.
Red in tooth and claw.
Enemies afoot.
With haste!
To arms! Wait, no! To swords!
My turn. In position.
Unleash me. Pawn to cleric 4.
Can't give up. Got to move.
Well, so much for peace.
such pretty skin flaps. I want them.
Blood!
Gonna bleed you. Cut! Make all the hanging fall back. Time to die! Got a finger your ass.
Orders.
Nature's fury shall not be checked.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Gods, it's hot in here.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Need to act fast.
What now?
You're sweeter than rum, with twice the spice.
Let's spill some blood.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
Unleash me!
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge. Villainous face, meet virtuous fist.
Ready for another round?
Soldier, I need your help.
Torment! Can't even catch my breath.
Can you feel death's cold grip? This way.
Death greets us all. But not today.
Let our enemies' corpses nourish the ground.
You point, I punch. Villainous face meets virtuous fist.
Eat it.
Ethel again. I was hoping she found some remote bog to rot in.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the odd.
Why do we stop, my friend? There is evil somewhere with its small pants yet unsoiled.